All right, y'all, I don't know much about TikTok, but I'm learning this garden thing and want to take y'all along the journey. So here go our bell peppers. It's one of the latest things that I've sown, and also it is the thing we eat the most in my house. Here go a whole bunch of peppers that I can't handle, and banana peppers is the only thing I can eat. We got broccoli that I sowed. It's getting a little big for its seed tray, and some tomatoes in the back. And then you see the peppers in the back, but those are my onions. They are the first things that I had sowed since I started this journey. And unfortunately, they're getting too big as well, so it's time to start hardening them off. I was supposed to put them in the ground on the 26th. I'm late. The broccoli, also hardening that off to get it in the ground this week. But first, y'all, we got a rabbit problem. So I've heard that this works. I applied some rabbit scram and hopefully that'll get them out of my hair. One of the best things about being in the garden this week was having my garden visitor, my little niece, who you see here on the screen now. She really came out. She did a great job helping me weed the 4x8 bed, and you see her there getting it in. She told me all about how she wants her own garden. We talked a lot, and it was just really nice to have her company. I really enjoyed it. While we were gardening, I found some more wild onion or wild garlic. It's hard to tell the difference. This is actually something that my brother-in-law planted back when he lived at the house. I was also super happy to find so many worms in the soil, just showing me that there is a lot of life, a lot of nutrients and the things that are needed to have a good growth season. The next day we were back at it again. Weather was somewhere in the 70s and we had a lot of work to do, so I was out there. A lot of times I like to take my AirPods out and just listen to the sounds of the city and nature. But when I do have the music on, these are a couple of the things I'm playing, especially right now on my garden playlist. And I rounded out the weekend with a little shimmy. You feel me? It was Easter Sunday. Happy Resurrection Day, folks. I was jamming. Happy with all that weeding I did. I was done with that part, and I was getting my green stalks set up. And in my green stalks, I did a little bit of planting some things. Sorry in advance for this bad camera work, but got three varieties of lettuce out. And my seconds here on my green stalk. So we did Vivian, Little Gem, and Butter Crunch. And we can't keep the highlight out that we had a very beautiful guest appearance from my 14-year-old Noah, who came out to help me. Really, he came out to help me with trying to build the fence because I had cloth wire or some kind of chicken wire that I wanted to make sure I didn't cut myself all up, and I needed an extra hand, so he was there to help with that. Look at him. He's so handsome, but also so silly. I'm gonna skip past this part, but moral of the story is my phone died. I took a couple pictures. We got some Huckleberry Gold Seed potatoes in the ground, some German Butterball, and yes, the fence is up. The fence is up, the green stalks up, the weeds have been pulled. We're ready for the rabbits. It was a great week, and we're ready for what's next.